The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. These are player tags. This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only Superstar X Factors have zone abilities. These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them. You can also make your own custom offer instead by editing Some players' development traits are hidden. To unlock their potential, get them playing time, and see what they can do. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason.
Set to kick off.
The moment these teams have fought for has finally arrived. Off we go in Super Bowl 67. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Well, here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey, well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each run of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
It's third down.
Here we go.
13.
18.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments you just go back in that backyard as a kid and close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action. He nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down.
He was defended by Derek.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. Oh, my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the clear.
Stroud completes it quick. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. Good Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They're going play action. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull ahead 6-3 in the first. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point.
Tyler Luke on for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Lions 7, Texans 3. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the Texans first down. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the gun, Stroud. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
All right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now.
So that's a wrap on the first quarter of Super Bowl 67. The Lions out in front. Back to Miami in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. About to get back down to the field for the 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 67. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. The Lions offense and Isaac Tisslaw getting set for another look here. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They go play action on first down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. He's going to throw it. That's caught. Here comes Jimmy Gibbs. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. So on fourth down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes. And here we go. It's another fake. And no success on the fake punt. That way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throwing is Stroud. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Ready.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Teslaw there. So that brings up second down.
Complete. It's second down and 10.
Back to throw now. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Lions first down.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Has it at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
18. Go.
From the red zone now. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Complete in the end zone.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he pushed for it. They managed to stop him at the 2. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at. But he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Lions get it back to within 6.
Lions 14. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Stroud from the pistol. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Number 0.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second and 11. At the 15-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Here we go. Wait.
Stroud. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Sacked. A loss of 7 yards. 3 and out.
The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Connects on one to Jamison Williams. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
From the 6.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's good.
There we go. Stop. Crack all 80.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And the Lions have a first down.
Let's go now.
First down.
Deputy Lions. Go.
First and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready?
To the air on third and long. It's on target to Williams. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get this tie before the end of the third. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Lions take the lead on that successful kick.
Texans 20. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Putting a receiver in motion. Stroud throwing here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Completed over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Oh, hey. 18. What's up?
They send a man in motion. Stroud now on 3rd. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. Kai Kroger is going to kick this one away. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Lions get ready to return to the field. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's a throw. That's complete to Sloan. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go. Stick the Eagles. Stick the Eagles. Hot 70. Hot 70.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They are throwing it again. Dump off caught by his back. Room inside the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They give it to him up the middle. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Out now come the Texans on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the puncher, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tony.
This round completes it quick. And this one does not go far.
To number 85. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Texans losing by 4. Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on down. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Deputy! 6.
They're going to pass it here. Quick slant. That's Williams. And he will have the Lions 1st down. And they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. Houston calls it 2nd timeout.
Lions, 1st down.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 5.
Final timeout called by the Texans.
Here we go.
18-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. He has it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Ready?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Lions, 1st down.
Here's a design run. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Lions now lead by 10. And there's going to be no louder city than Detroit tonight. The Lions have won the Super Bowl. And I think it's still sinking in at different points for each player, Brock. Look at these shots. These guys have reached the crowning achievement for anyone who steps foot onto the gridiron as kids. Champions now, every one of them.
And it is something, Kate, they can never, ever have taken from them. I think you and I have come across many Super Bowl champions in both this game and champs in other sports, right?
Yeah,
and you hear
yeah.
the same message. This is something that was so hard to achieve, and it's something that nobody, not time, will ever take from them. What a moment.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.